Hello. So, we're doing this live. Last time I went live was back in the Periscope days. So that was a while ago. Remember Periscope? Hi, thank you for joining. So today I have some talking points. So I'll be looking to my notes to make sure that I stay on topic. But today I wanted to talk about Birdie Learning Academy, a little bit of the what it is, and a little bit about myself too, so that you know who is behind this account. So hopefully it'll be fun. Hello everybody, thank you for joining. I'm nervous. So anyway, so here we go. Hi, my name is Lydia, and I'm the person behind Birdie Learning Academy. I majored in biology at Cal State LA, and over the time that I was getting my bachelor's, I have always worked in the education setting, and I've had different jobs like being a tutor, being an in-class teacher, a coach, working one-on-one with students. I've also had, for when I worked in one-on-one setting, we did a lot of developmental delays with students with developmental delays or autism. So that was a lot of challenges came with that, because you had to really engage them and in ways that resonated with them. So I have experience with that. I've also had, my experience is as a coach was with a company called Playworks, and I got the chance to meet a lot of really awesome people, a lot of kind people, and a lot of students too that taught me a lot too about teaching and about being a coach. And a lot of the things that I would try to instill in them was kindness, respect, leadership, and leading by example. So with all these jobs, I was always trying to look for something also that included other kind of my interests, like things that involved art and being creative and things like that, but always with students and always with youth and teaching and sharing what I have and what I've learned. So in the search for the perfect position, I felt like maybe I should do my own. So that's why I started Birdie Learning Academy. So what I'm going to talk about for Birdie Learning Academy is, what is Birdie Learning Academy? What is the process of starting services, and also the things that we offer. So Birdie Learning Academy is a tutoring service that helps students improve their understanding of concepts in math, science, and Spanish. And we offer online and in-person services. So for online services, I have been using like a virtual whiteboard where the student can write with me, and I'm writing on the board with them. And they could also, like for example, if I have a question for them, they could answer it and write it in. So that's really cool. And also I think the students feel like that's fun, because they get to write on this virtual board, which I didn't even know existed, but 2020. And then in-person sessions. So for those for in-person sessions, I could go to a location or maybe your home, and with that I try to take maybe cards, playing cards or dice, or different little whiteboard take with me with the supplies, so that we could learn together and you could take notes and things like that. So more traditional. Our mission is to provide a positive and fun, encouraging environment for students, while also alleviating the struggles of distance learning for both parents and students, because I know that it's difficult for parents, to have to learn this new medium, and it's also difficult for the students that are doing this new format of schooling all of a sudden. So having a one-on-one, like a tutor, a private tutor, can definitely fill in the gaps that are sometimes missing when the students aren't used to online sessions or online school, that they get distracted, or they're not really paying attention, or sometimes you just have to see things, in person. I know when I was in college, I used to print out all my slides or my lecture notes because I just felt I needed to take notes, additional notes, and I felt I learned it better that way. Our vision is for students, is to serve students in their academic needs, teach students tools that will assist them in providing understanding for the subjects, and improve their confidence as they continue to be successful in their endeavors. So for our sessions, I try to not only focus on the material, but also give them tools that they could use for maybe when I'm not there, or when we finish our term, and have something that they could kind of think back to, like a formula in their head, so that they could continue to use those tools and practice them in other areas of other classes. So I like to teach them, I like to teach them to, when I'm talking, take notes of everything. Or for example, if we're doing math, try to come up with like a system of doing it. So, okay, what do you do first? What do you do second? And then write that down so that it gets in their head, and they learn how to do it going forward. What is the process of starting our services? There's two methods. One method is that maybe you have not decided if you want to start services and want more information. So for that, you would go to our website and you could schedule a free consultation. Then I will send you an email with a Zoom link, and in the email I will also include what I'll be asking you during the consultation and what to expect from the consultation. So I have an example of the email. So I'll ask things like, what grade is your child in? What subject do they need help in? I want to know if the parent knows where their child is in terms of understanding of the material. That would be helpful. And you could let me know if you would like online or in-person sessions. And then after, you can decide if you want to go forward with the services. Then another method is you have decided already that you want to start services with us. So you would go to our website and purchase either a package or a session, and you could schedule your dates and times on there on the website. Then I'll email you with the link and any other links that you need. For example, the virtual whiteboard that I was telling you about. So I would send that in a follow-up email. And then at the end of each session, I like to give the parent a short summary of what was covered and how the session went for the student, and also let the parent know if they could do additional things at their in their own time while we have our next session. So for example, maybe I'll advise for them to do flashcards or something like that, so that they keep their learning going. So it's not just when we have session, but things that will continue their learning. So what do we offer? We offer membership packages and also a little shop, science inspired shop. So for the membership, it's a flexible tutoring monthly membership. And the cool thing about that is that you get discounted session rate, and also you get to pay in a bi-weekly payment plan. So you don't have to pay for the whole month at once. You could break it into 2 payments for that month. Then we have our packages, and for those, it's a one-time payment for the session, the bundle of hours that you decide. And then it's basically pay as you go kind of a thing, where you could purchase maybe a bundle, and then maybe next time you feel like you might need less sessions or more sessions, so you have, you know, flexibility. And also for the membership, the sessions that you don't use for the month, they do roll over for the next month. And then for our little shop, it's just started, and so we're trying to grow. If you know any businesses that offer wholesale for educational or books, educational items, that would be very helpful if you could send them our way. But right now we have stickers, and we'll be getting some custom stickers soon from May Design, which they helped us with our stickers of our little logo. And right now the items that we have at the shop are from a chemist from a local a small shop, and it's these, the little beaker, a cute little avocado, and this other nature one. So those are some options that you have for now, and we'll be adding some more things later. And so those are the things that I wanted to cover today. Is there any questions? Thank you for watching. If there's no questions, thank you for watching, and hopefully you're following us. If you're not following us, please go ahead and do that. And be sure to check out or book the free consultation for that is in the link in our bio. And check out also the monthly packages and the memberships to see what is best suited for your needs and for your child. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm still nervous, but this was awesome, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Even after the live, we could chat through DM. Thank you. So now I'm figuring out how to end this.